Hey everybody, are we live? Are we broadcasting? The people in the chat are fighting with me about this. This is not my fault. I guess they're consolidating the studios. And in the process of consolidating the studios, they were fucking with the existing studios, but they didn't just delete them and make new studios. I guess they didn't get there. So I was trying to access my own studio because the only other studios belong to other shows, and I couldn't. So I had to fucking work with Phantom behind the scenes. I still can't see my members waiting. I had to have Pops keep an eye on it and then tell whoever's in there to just join or to join another call so I could drag them in. What up, Brent? So that's how we're starting our day here on Lolcow Crypt is me losing access to the crypt. But we're here now. We're ready to start. Pops is in the chat. He's probably going to be camera off for the first couple minutes, but that's okay. We're still going to get a show going here. So let's get it started. Lolcow Crypt.
Keemstar called, said rally her up. A new show's born, now the net's corrupt. From the ashes he rose like a spark in the mist. Now he's back to run the crypt. You can't resist. Screens glow bright, yeah, the night's alive. Zombies in the chat start to multiply. Dig up the dirt, bring the dead online. Where the memes decay, but the legends shine. Welcome to the LOL show. Crack where the drama never dies, it just gets resurrected. Riley's back from the grave, electric and twisted. He lets the dirt fly, every soul's enlisted. Every soul's enlisted. Made of canceled names, the ghosts of the net still play their games. Every clip's a spark, every quote's a flame. Riley lights it up, and we scream his name. They try to bury him deep, but
What up, Galaxy Girl? What up, Eric Henry? What up, Sean? What up, Speaker? Speaker, you're Skeeter, right? You know that's not how you spell Skeeter. Haunted Kitty, my favorite guy. What up, Ash? What up, Z? Thank you. Okay, my favorite lady. Sorry, Haunted Kitty.
Welcome to the LOL cow crib. Welcome to the LOL cow crib.
I am not gay, Zero Dead. Despite the fact I had to go on a date with Nightmare on Lolcow Bus. Lolcow Illuminati! Hey! My mic clipping. Welcome to Lolcow Crypt, everybody. I tried to have energy, I had too much, and OBS couldn't handle it. I am Riley. Of course, Pops is here with me. Let me free him. Hashtag free Pops. He's freed. Hello, Pops.
Well, Benya, fucking Pollywog. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, Pops? I apologize. Pops was trying to talk to me about like the stream fuck up, but I had already clicked the button to start the stream, and I tried to tell him to hush up for a minute, but I realized I was muted, and then the stream started, so I just had to deafen and let Pops hopefully figure it out.
I'm used to my children ignoring me. It's okay.
Thanks, Riley. Now I hate you more. Aw, why though? We can be great friends, Haunted Kitty, if you just let it happen. If you just keep an open mind and an open soul.
Yeah, bro, I wanted to string you up by Boogie's testicles yesterday, but I mean, look, hate's a great motivator, and now we best buddies again.
There you go. We hated each other so much that it looped back around to love.
That's normally how it goes if it's done right. Dysfunction's odd that way.
He's rendering some stuff real quick, Skeeter. He's gonna be on camera in a minute. But ooh, what a day! What a day for the
You don't get,
LCU.
yeah, you guys don't get to sit there and watch me with my tongue hanging out because yes, I know I do that when I'm intensely thinking.
Wait, Denmark's talking shit about me right now? What the hell? That little fucking punk. fucking fucking gets the backhandedly gets Boogie fired from the LCU and now he's here shitting on me. Why am I even worth your time anymore, Denmark? You've risen so
Hey,
high.
bro, didn't you hit the A channels? Like you don't gotta pick on us anymore, guy.
Yeah.
You can move on.
Save your targets for fucking A circuit. We're not worth
Right.
it.
Yeah, you already done punched down enough. Now you gotta start punching up. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta go for the fucking big people. I mean, he's already caught what was the biggest fish left in the LCU, although I guess maybe Keem is coming back, so I've heard. You guys can let me know if that's true or not. I didn't catch live. I guess they only did like 45 minutes, right? Or maybe they're still on, but Keem made an announcement as if they were done within like 45 minutes of being live.
Bro, I don't know. I mean, with Denmark, I don't know how to take Keem's push with him right now. Like, I don't know if Keem's doing the I'm gonna put this worm on a hook and let it soak for a minute and see what happens, or if he's like completely on the other end of it and he's like, yeah, this kid's the content, blah 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 blah. You gotta get like actually full on cheerleader. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't think anybody in the LCU day to day can figure that out.
The middle ground with Denmark, right? Because like obviously he's taken massive W's. And Local Live was short just to shame Bookie. It's just 40 minutes of shaming Bookie.
But bro, he's like Donald Cerrone in the UFC. Like he just right when he's about to get the belt, right when he's about to get the belt, takes an unfortunate L and it pushes him back down in the rankings, and then he's got to dig himself back up every time.
Are you talking about Boogie or are you talking about Denmark? I think Denmark went up in the ranks today.
Fast forward, you know what I mean? Like today, right now, give it hours. He's trying to bang somebody else's wife or stinky pinky someone's daughter or something. You know what I mean? Like it's always something.
Yeah, what's the next thing Denmark's gonna do that'll get him in trouble? I mean, he walks on the edge, that Denmark. I'm waiting until he he crosses somewhere into the anti-gnome territory, and gets in trouble.
Well, you know, I've seen a lot of Swedish kids on YouTube walking on edges, and it doesn't really end well for them. It normally involves splat and long running live footage that shouldn't be running.
Well, Swedish kids, messing around on the internet, just keep them away from any bridges, and I think we'll be okay.
Don't do what the Americans are doing. Swedish kids, don't do what the American kids are doing. They're retarded. Their parents ain't letting
All
me.
Americans are retarded, including me and you and everyone. That's true.
I mean, bro, it's a fact. I'm even like it's a factory of retards over here. I mean, I got an autistic kid, so you know I'm producing them. You know what I mean? Like it's a fact, right?
Yeah,
I mean, just because a lot of people in the world don't want to buy it doesn't mean that they don't deserve to be here too. Everybody needs to be on a shelf, even if it is a dollar store.
exactly, exactly. Where are you on that
We
rendering,
all have
Pops?
work.
Because we cannot see you and you sound bad.
Uh, three more, 1 to 3 minutes.
Okay, okay, that's probably tolerable. Saturday afternoon, Riley. That's right, Brent. I came here today. The one bit of show prep I was supposed to do, and I didn't fucking do it. I'll do it on my phone while I'm talking. I don't think it'll be hard. There,
Shocker!
I know. Wow. Oh, I'm not helping the allegations. Well, I mean, I participated in show prep, but this is one thing I just wanted to fucking stick on people. Oh, this is the wrong stream. It's the stream from 2 days ago, not 1 days ago. There's a question about Boogie that I have to pose to the people. There we go. Perfect screenshot. Hold on. I gotta get the good stuff here. All right, I've got the picture. I'm gonna send it in the group chat. Don't look at it yet until I get it on the stream.
10-4.
Folks, there's a very important question we have to answer about Boogie 2988 today. It's a tough question. It's a question that it breaks my heart that this is even possible, that this has happened, because I thought that Boogie 2988 was like YouTube's Mr. Rogers. I thought he was just like a great, nice guy. I can't think of anything he's done wrong under any circumstances previous to this. He's a perfect angel. But folks, we have to address some startling allegations, okay? Some truly despicable stuff, potentially. Let's uh let's get it up on screen here. Chad, is this blackface? What are we thinking? Blackface, not blackface? How do we feel about this? Let me. I'll start a poll now that I can do that again. Pop, so you can look at the picture now. We need to get your take on this as well, but you're muted though, so we'll give him a minute. When are you getting mod, Sean? I'll tell you when you're getting mod right now. Pops, where you at? 100% yes.
Yeah, go ahead and run it. I'm just finishing getting set up here, and we'll get it done.
Okay, well I
Like
want.
30 seconds.
I'm white, so I
I'm
don't have an
watching. Play
opinion.
it.
Did you see the picture?
I see the picture.
Is it
Uh,
blackface?
yes, but no.
Oh, we're losing you, Sean. Or Sean, we're losing you, Pops. We're losing you.
One second. Dear Lord, this thing always.
Gotta love technology, folks. This host needs to take some
I
caffeine pills or
fucking
something.
don't.
Damn, bro, where's the energy? Lots of dead air. Fucking 1 second at a time. Get over it. Just whenever there's silence, I'll go like, blah! I'll do a fucking jump scare sound. That'll be the crypt part. I'll do a
No.
Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. I'll be like, that's what I'll do if ever there is a fucking moment of dead air. How about that? How's that grab ya?
How's this
Uh,
look? We good?
yes, W Ryan. Oh, are you on the screen again? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Am I good? Framed in?
Yep, and I can hear you, I think. So there you go. So
You
yeah,
think?
yes, but no. Well, so far, I mean, who knows what's gonna happen within the next fucking 20 seconds. But yeah, so you said yes, but no is your response to if this is blackface? Please elaborate.
Um, well, it's not full. It's kind of scritchy. You know what I mean? So it's not full blackface. Maybe it's mixed race blackface. Light skinned
Mixed
blackface.
face, yeah. Mixed light skin blackface. This guy lives in his car. True.
Oh, fucking tell me about it. Nobody's more depressed about it than me.
John, Haunted Kitty is always here, but I don't know if support is what I'd call it. I guess he's here. I guess he's here, and that's fine. She's here.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why Haunted Kitty is such a
They,
male-coded
they,
username to me.
they
Uh,
pronouns.
she's here, and
They.
I'm glad she's here. It's not a they, it's a she. She clarified.
Okay.
But
Listen, I'm a Gen Xer. Everything's they. I just
they're
play it
all
safe.
they, just in case, just in case.
It's
But they're
they.
not cool with that either. That's the new hotness. Is
Then they can fuck
there's
themselves.
lots of people complaining, being like, "Don't call me they. You gotta call me fucking whatever." Uh, can I be a
Second
mod?
oldest
Man,
son.
maybe someday, Eric Henry. I don't know you good enough. This is not.
My
I
second
have the
oldest
keys,
son
but
had
this
a
is not my
transition.
channel, so I don't want to be modding people willy nilly. But Sean was a former co-host before Keemstar fired him, so I trust Sean.
Yeah, 100%.
Riley, I swear to
Yeah.
God. But yeah, there you go. There's Boogie 2988 in blackface, and that was my big joke for today. But now it feels a little sad. Because Boogie 2988 has been terminated from Lolcow Live.
Wait a minute. Put that back up a second.
Oh, sure. If you would
And
like,
put that back up a second.
if I could get my fucking mouse to cooperate with me, then sure, I will. There you go. Who's that? We got a cameo in the back. I can see whoever is in the back seat.
Oh, that's production assistant.
Oh, cool.
Um, why does he look like that blackface Boomhauer from King of the Hill?
I'm sitting in the
I'm like,
dentist office. Scooter's getting worked on. LOL. See if they can do anything about his face while they're working with the teeth.
yeah, come on, Gidgy. Where's the content on that? You should be all up in there. Like,
Yeah,
I want to see
this should be live on Nuts. Fucking Scooter gets dental surgery. Scooter after dentist, like David after dentist.
yeah. Oh god. Oh, that would be so great. That would be so great.
Ah
Anybody
man.
that knows where they live in their area, go find them and see if you can catch them coming out. Get like some hot mic stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't go stalk Gidgy and Scooter IRL outside of the dentist. I'm gonna say don't do that actually.
listen, I come from the age of John Cusack and Say Anything, where when you're a stalker, you can stand out in the middle of suburbia with a boombox above your head, and it's romantic.
Playing like Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
I can't with dentists. I haven't been to a dentist in fucking 10,000 years. That's something I ought to do soon. Check out, see how the
Low
pearly whites
key,
are doing, or the fucking pissy
I love
yellows.
fluoride treatments. I love fluoride treatments.
Lots
They're
of
so good.
noises. Fair enough. Fair enough. God.
Yeah, I love fluoride treatments because I always get like the bubble gum or the watermelon or the green apple or I feel like I'm 6. I still get a lollipop when I leave. I feel like when you take the lollipop at the dentist, it's kind of like a tip. You know what I mean? It's like job security.
Bro, that was crazy. Okay, so I just fucking right. We took the blackface off the screen. So or the may or may
Hmm.
not be blackface off the screen. So I ended the blackface poll. And as I was ending it, it was 52% yes. But the second before I ended it, somebody said no, and now it ended 50-50. So we cannot determine whether or not that was blackface.
Well, recount. That seems to be the thing to do with elections these days. Recount. Like let's run
No,
it again.
I'm
Run it
leaving the
back.
tie. I'm leaving the tie. I think that's a perfect a dichotomy right there. You know, people can't decide. They're split. Can everyone please hit the like
Very
button?
true. Very
Thank
true.
you, Amy. Yes. Spooky wife, Amy. Keem finna recast this show? Sure, why not? Don't threaten me, Obama.
Yeah.
All,
Hopefully, any minute you should be getting those videos.
yeah, so we're talking about the end of the world today too. That's why it's the end of Boogie the World and everything. But I wanted to pay attention real quick to the Boogie situation itself. I'm not gonna rewind the clips or anything. I'm just gonna talk about it candidly. People around here either watch Locale Live or don't care to. I don't think I need to rewind the clips and waste a bunch of time. But as we all know, things have been strained between Boogie 2988 and our Lord and Savior Keemstar for a little bit now. It all started with him lying about his friend's funeral to make Keemstar look bad. That resulted in Live becoming the shit that it is right now. No recast of this show. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I would prefer not, but I'm not going to be like, no, please.
Don't recast the show. That would be the last thing anybody would want.
No. Of course. But unironically, though. But I'll be okay if it happens. But regardless, and now, Boogie like crashed out about Denmark, was threatening to quit the show. Which the thing about Denmark, right? I think the right way to describe what he did, right? Because it's the like, oh, he said he was gonna fuck Boogie's wife. Maybe that's not cool. Here's how I would describe it. I would describe it as unprofessional. But the point is that Boogie's an internet personality. Boogie knows he's easy to fuck with, and Boogie knows that he has given us the code. If you want to upset Boogie, say something about Desi. He has given us the code outright, and there are people all over the internet doing it. The fact that Denmark did it, it's a little unprofessional considering they're technically coworkers. But the fact that he lets it get to him this much on any level is it's fucked. Nobody actually means what they're saying. There have been people like maybe that trap daddy guy was actually trying to fuck Desi. He was probably bad. Probably should have got rid of him. Denmark is not gonna fuck Desi. Is not gonna fly to fucking America from whatever fucking weird country he's in. I don't know where he is. For Desi, okay? It's all fucking empty threats. It's all internet trolling, and it's unprofessional to do to your coworkers, sure. But I think he shouldn't have crashed out so much about it. And the fact that he did crash out so much about it seems to have led to his demise on the A circuit. I cannot believe that Boogie is going along with being on the B circuit. I guess he's just desperate for his job back, even though last time he was talking about quitting, he's like, I got money on the log at fucking $10,000 right now for opening card packs, which I don't know what that it means or is. But uh now I guess he's desperate enough to get his job back that he's actually in the B circuit. He's doing Pit with Glammy. He's Glammy's co-host now on a non-monetized B circuit show, Boogie 2988. Fucking
You know,
wild.
you know what though? It's to put it in like kayfabe wrestling terminology. Boogie's the ultimate warrior. You know what I mean? He wants to be Hulk Hogan, but he will never be Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan being the Keem in the situation. You know what I mean?
Well, Keem is
And
Keem is the Vince
much
McMahon if we're talking about wrestling, but without all the
right.
weird shit, just the good parts
But
of Vince McMahon.
if we're talking about actual participation in the actual head to head, like it's just the status, you know what I mean? And he keeps trying to go against him. And now he's been knocked down from Ultimate Warrior to Big Show. He's about to be put in a diaper with a beanie thing on his head. You know what I mean? Like he's about to get cucked multiple ways.
Yeah, he was already. I mean, that's what Boogie wants, as we've previously established, is he wants to be cucked. But now he's gonna get cucked in ways that he's not ready for. If it was just the regular cucking, he would be. It's, so he's so mad
I
about
wonder.
Denmark saying this, despite the fact that he's like fantasizing about it on live stream. I still cannot get over that stream. That is like the funniest thing that's ever happened almost. Is the stream where Boogie is
Recently,
like
anyway.
going into intense detail about these people fucking his wife. Him being like, "No, I wouldn't want that to happen." It's just, oh, hi doggy.
Yeah, yeah. He likes to. He's having a dad day today for whatever reason. I
It's
don't get it. Don't suck up.
it's like, and let me be clear, I have a lot of love for Boogie. I don't think Live is gonna work without Boogie at all, unless I guess maybe if Keem's coming back. But even then, when Keem's co-hosts are Rastov and Scooter, like it's still
Yeah,
fucked. Like Boogie was kind of the last piece of that like OG foundation, and moving him to B Circuit and away from the main show feels like an unfortunate move for the brand. At the very least, the Locale Live brand, if not the LCU brand as a whole. Like, like
but you know what?
we all
How
know
many
Boogie's up to
times?
shenanigans. We all know he's a bad guy. We all know he's doing fucking manipulative shit. Even Boogie will tell you this. But he's kind of the show. Like him and Wings were the show, and then Wings left, so now he's the show, and that's kind of an unfortunate state to be in that he's lost half of the edge, but he was still the show, and now I feel like there is no show at this point.
Yeah, like I think Boogie maybe at one point was always like, yeah, I think I could do this. I could be the main guy. I could be the main guy. But now that he's the main guy, he's like, boy, it'd be really nice if I had Wayne or, you know,
It'd
Tommy or somebody to talk
be
to
nice if I had
because
Tommy
that
to run this
fucking
show instead of me, because I Pops, I've seen some of your artwork Skeeter shared. Have you considered doing an art segment on Crypt? Asked Locale Illuminati.
I think it'd be boring as shit.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm sure people would love to see your art, Pops. He needs to. I've
Well,
said this.
let's get
Sean agrees.
monetized and hey, let's get
Okay.
monetized and I'll start doing it for donos. You
Okay,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. All
Like,
right, all right. We gotta grind. We gotta get up to it. You can see Pops's artwork. He doesn't share that
yeah,
shit for
bro,
free,
I've been
except
drawing
for
all
in the
my
fan
life
art
and
channel
there's
of the
no comment.
Discord. There he shares it for free. So sometimes you could catch it there, but
Honey, I might be a whore, but I'm not a cheap whore.
you're not a free whore. You're not a paid exposure whore.
I'm an intern whore.
Aren't all
It has
whores aren't
title.
all whores kind of paid at exposure of these nuts, that is. Uh we would like to see something at this point. Listen, haunted kitty. Okay? We're having a conversation about Boogie, okay? There's big news in the LCU. Fucking the guy who's been here since moment one just got fucking moved down to B Circuit. It's interesting. So we're talking about it a little bit. We've got some stuff too. We're talking about doomsday scenarios and the end of the world. Pops has prepared all sorts of fun stuff for us to look at. But we got a 2 hour show, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Boogie, whose presence from Locale Live I am mourning. I mean, we'll see if Keem reverses this decision. I'd be a fool not to acknowledge that the last time Boogie got fired was the cancer arc, and he did not miss a single episode during the time he was fired. So I'm
Yeah.
interested to see if this takes a similar turn, but I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see him on Pit with Glammy. I wonder if Pit's gonna get like hypercharged and monetized on the back of Boogie, because I feel like there are a lot of people that will follow him.
There will be people that'll follow. It's 100%. Does that mean that they're also not going to keep their viewership on live to see if anything happens there? Because Boogie's gonna he's one of those ones that like a 2-inch dick, in and out. You know what I mean? And everybody like you want Tommy to come back. You want Wings to come back. A lot of people want Tommy and Wings to come back. A lot of people don't. That's why we're here to see who's coming back and what they're going to do with it. This is just par for the course.
So on Tommy back, I've already accepted that Wingo is no more, but I just want Tommy back. Like, how soon till
There's
Crypt
been
is
an official
monetized?
announcement from
We're about 1,800 watch hours away, folks. So share the show, share it with your
seeing
friends,
6 years.
put it on, yeah, put on the VODs as you go to sleep. Just mute your phone or your computer. and have the VOD run as you're taking a nice nap. We gotta get
Y-
those watch hours up, dog.
You know what? You guys are right. We need to get into our stuff sooner, and I do agree with you to a certain extent.
Okay.
But we do have to recap. Honestly, we do have to recap. It's part of the job description. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
a little bit.
And a
It's
little bit,
interesting too.
right?
I'm addicted to it. It's like a fucking reality TV addiction. Like all this shit
Yeah.
happens and I'm sitting here with my popcorn and I'm like, I would like to I would like to talk about this. Uh-oh. Rip Pops. What happened to Pops? He's been tragically ripped away from us. What the hell? Pops, get back in here. Who's here now? Hi, Skeeter. Your
Um,
dad
uh,
has fallen. He's been executed.
but he's in Cash live on air. Go take a look.
Oh, they stole him. I can't see Cash live on air. That's one of the channels I can't fucking see anymore for some reason.
Well, Cash stole him. He's on the live on air right now because I can see.
Okay. Should we should we stream snipe Cash? I guess we'll
Let's
all.
get all these retouts up, right? Everyone
Oh
turn
my
their camera. You're in front of
fucking
600 people
god.
right now. Let's hear
Oh,
it.
okay, okay. Hi
Riley, I
everyone.
just gotta say one thing.
Hi
We need to
uniquely.
crack your shell, bro. Everybody in chat, bully this fat motherfucker who looks like you look like I don't even know, bro. You look like
Yo,
Chubby.
shut
You look
the
like you
fuck
belong
up
at
for a
Locon
second,
Chubby.
Belushi. Belushi, shut the fuck up, bruh. I'm all zoomed in on Skeeter. What the fuck? What are you staring at, Soy?
Skeeter, I'm your
What's
number
like-
one fan.
Yo, Soy, what's on your mind, buddy? What the fuck you thinking about, bruh?
Yes.
What do you
What's good? What's
mean?
good? What are you doing?
Skeeter.
I'm trying
Nothing.
to I'm
I've
trying to
been
fucking
thinking
show
about
this shit on
nothing.
my stream. It takes there we go. Now everybody can see.
Skeeter, I love you, bro. You're my favorite intern. You're my favorite intern right now. Fuck Boogie.
everyone's
He's the
favorite
worst
intern.
intern.
The worst intern. Wow.
The
Yes,
worst.
bro.
Yeah,
Boogie
yeah,
is the worst
Yeah,
intern.
let's get everyone out here real quick, bro. Fuck you guys, man. You had your shut.
Yo,
I saw.
We had our shot, Riley. We missed it. Oh goddamn.
Okay, I'm glad he didn't just fucking kick me, because then I wouldn't have been able
Yeah.
to get back in here. I'm glad he moved us
Uh,
back. Let
how do
me.
you feel? How do you feel about that, Riley? We need. We missed our shot.
We
Damn.
missed our shot. Wow. It's almost like when you fucking pull somebody up, they have to do like setup for their live stream so that they can fucking show the
Right?
cameras.
Fuck.
Denmark. I don't know what kind of black magic you're using that this doesn't happen to you. But I don't know it yet. I need somebody to teach me the goddamn spell. I think we're back. Oh no, we're not back yet. We will be back though. Fucking Denmark always fucks my shit up when he tries to do that bit. Come in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. It sends the world into upheaval.
I told you you'd have to go hard today. Now they're kidnapping Skeeter. Well, I hope Skeeter enjoys his
Yeah.
time over on Locale Cash.
You know, over there, whenever before he pulled you in, um, Belushi was telling me that I need to get my fans to pick on you to toughen you up a little bit. And I was kind of put back by that and shocked because I didn't think I had any.
Sean, I don't want to hear it from you, okay? Why don't you step your game up? Oh, wait. You can't. Because you're not here. You fucking pipe down. Love you, Sean. Heart. But
Okay. I was just gonna
okay.
leave there for a second because I thought it was about to get intense.
Riley should have ripped your top off there. True. I didn't even remember that interaction. If only Denmark had asked again, I would have. But And to address
It
every
does
show
have the very nice
recaps,
brother.
I agree. We're not gonna recap every show, but fucking actually interesting
Hell no.
shit keeps happening. But that's not always the case.
You son
I
of a bitch.
promise you. I promise you that's not always the case. Sometimes there's nothing interesting and people are latching on to the
100%.
stupidest drama ever. Hi, Skeeter.
Well, that was interesting.
That was quite interesting. I was
To
bumbling
say
to
the
fix
least.
technology and then it was already over by the time I was done.
Yeah, we missed our
Yeah.
shot.
We missed our
Yeah, you
shot.
guys. Yeah, but they cannot be
Well, you know what
doing
they
that.
say? You only miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
They could have raided here. It's the problem when they move me there, it fucks up all my fucking OBS shit, and I had to fix it.
Yeah, you probably don't
I
know
don't
how to
care
do
if
it.
we get fucking invaded, but it's gotta go the other
Right?
way.
Of
Let's talk about the
Oh,
course.
end of the world and
fuck.
shit, boys. Sean, even when you're not even here and you're in chat, you're fucking rushing me. How about I decide when we're doing that, okay? I'm being
Calm down,
trolled.
Sean.
He's just excited because he's seen it. I haven't even seen it. I just got it rendered and sent over to him for processing.
Wait, who made it?
I made it,
Oh, okay, so
but I had him,
you've made
yeah,
it, so
had
you
him
know
go
what's
ahead
in it.
and yeah, but I've not seen it. I've read it, but not
Dude in the back
seen
of seat pops. Are you getting carjacked? That's our production assistant, you see.
it.
Oh,
Now I'm getting a
production.
son-in-law, so
Ah, I see.
now I have to share a little girl with another man's
Oh, pant watch.
affections.
I heard a pant. I
Oh,
heard an audible pant.
That's because this big motherfucker wants to get on camera because he sees my face and he wants to come lick the screen.
Aw,
aw.
what a sweetheart.
It's late.
Guys, I think my fucking maybe the reason why my energy's running out is because I think my fucking air conditioner's broken. Because it's on, but I'm still fucking melting. He sent it in the group
Oh,
chat, Sean. Or did he send it in the group chat or did he send Bro, hold on. You just sent the timestamps in the group chat. You didn't send the videos.
Bro, I totally did. I had the whole code and everything sent.
It's just a bunch of fucking timestamps and weird shit. There's no videos.
Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I'll be
This,
right back.
this is a disaster.
oh my gosh.
Liked and shared. Thank you, Jake. Welcome to the show. But you know, I let Pops had this whole big bit about the end of the world. He's got these fun produced videos about doomsday scenarios, and I'm letting him cook. I'm telling him fucking get the videos out and send them to me. They're not done rendering by the time we start airing. He tries to send them in the group chat, and it's just text and timestamps. God damn it! This is the whole show. Mr. fucking I'm Mr. Production and Planning over here. Fucking Riley's not doing anything.
Don't blame me for the fucking coding. It's not, I don't know why it didn't fucking.
Yes, Skeeter, make some animal noises. Stall them. Thank you, Sean.
Nay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, that was a horse.
Nah.
Is that a sheep?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Elephant.
Okay. I thought that was a whale for a second. Elephant, okay.
That's a whale.
Okay. Good, good. Skeeter, do you have a favorite animal?
I do. I love dogs.
Okay. That's a fair one. That's a good one. The face palm. Thank you, Local Illuminati. We're bombing. We're bombing, and it's all. I'm not
My
gonna say
fault.
it's all Pops' devices' fault. I wasn't gonna blame you again, but
Welcome to 2025. Welcome to technology these days. Welcome to AI.
Welcome to AI. Yeah, let's talk about AI again, guys. That's the new
That
meme
was in
now.
part of the doomsday. It was one of the scenarios.
Oh, okay. Did Boogie get the boot? Yeah, he's on B Circuit now. He's hosting Lolcow Pit with Glammy Lammy here on the
I'm
lowly
shocked
B
they moved him
Circuit.
down to B circuit. I'm shocked they moved down to B circuit.
I'm shocked Boogie went along with it. That was my point. Is like what dishonor brought upon his family to be brought down to the beast. I'm surprised he didn't just walk. But he claims he's ready to fucking host a show with Glammy, and he's gonna make the most of it. He's also
Well,
supposed
we will
to he's also
see.
supposed to come here today. So hopefully that
Yeah.
happens at some point. I can't see fucking members waiting, so I have to hope Pops catches him. Can Riley do a dance for us? Celebrate good times. Come on.
There is currently nobody members waiting.
Okay, good. Thank you, Skeeter. This
No problem.
I had to get dragged into my own fucking studio, and I can't see my own members waiting. I don't know who broke the Discord. You lost your mom because of cancer today, Jake? Like
Oh,
recently? That's
Jake,
awful.
I'm so sorry, Jake.
That's so I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Jake. Lolcow Skynet Doomsday. Yeah, when the lolcows take over and they upload themselves into the Matrix and become AI. It's the lolcow Skynet.
True.
When fucking Boogie.exe is acting like Francis, but he's like he's hologrammed into the sky, speaking to the whole earth, and he's like, you know what? I'm not taking any of your shit anymore. We're killing all humans. That's it. 2009. Oh, okay. Was that just about Boogie faking can? Oh, you don't like Boogie because he faked cancer. Oh, that's the point. Well, still so
Oh,
sorry,
oh,
but I thought you were saying like today, and I was I was mortified. I don't think he. The thing is, like, people can't seem to figure out what's going on with the Boogie fake cancer. It feels like the consensus is that he was just retarded. Like that's what Keemstar said. That's what like the sleuth thing led to is that he misunderstood the diagnosis and was just misquoting it. Like he wasn't faking cancer on purpose maliciously. He just was stupid and didn't under thought he had cancer and didn't understand. Although maybe that's cope. Maybe that's another classic Boogie
yeah.
deception. We'll never know. Sean, I lost my mom on my little sister's birthday when I was 18. She was only 34. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Welcome to the sad stream. Shit.
Welcome to Lookout Crypt.
Well, count great. I mean, I guess dead people is on brand. Boogie is the LCU version of Kenneth Copeland. Interesting. Interesting. Pops, how we doing?
I'm just about to say. I was about to say, Sean, I got one coming into you here.
Oh, you're sending
That
them to
that should be what you need.
Can we somehow start the conversation about Doomsday without the videos, Pops? Like, is there like an intro
Oh yeah, go
conversation we
ahead,
could
bro. I
have?
can multitask on that. Yeah, oh, yeah.
But like, okay, so
What do you mean it's too long?
what was the? Do you have a
Fuck
video
me.
about the fucking magic wizards, magic
Magic
zombies,
Wizards.
the magic zombies?
That comes in Con Plan 888.
Complan 888. Do you have a video about that?
Yeah, it's one of the ones in here. It's just
Okay,
getting
because
it
I'm
there.
I'm I'm very interested in the magical zombies. So folks, if you want to know about the government's contingency plan for magic zombies, stick around and hopefully Pops fixes it.
I'm glad all these videos are only like a half hour total.
Boogie's also on the spectrum, so there's that. We don't understand a lot of his ways or thought processes. That's true. His brain works differently than other people's, so it's hard to know what's going through his head at any given moment. Is the thing about the Boogster. But man, Locale Live. is this is gonna be a sorry state of affairs.
I think this
Live's gonna end up in fucking B circuit if we're not careful.
I think this time slot perfect 3 to 5. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, it's been working out so far. And now that the intern shows are all scheduled and segmented during the week, there's more people just there for, the B circuit schedule. So it's gonna be an exciting time. Boogie's on Pit right now. Pit is up? I
It
didn't
is
know
Oh
up.
Pit
yeah,
was
we got
up.
to watch that for a second. He's at least a couple minutes.
Well, I wish them good luck on the Pit. We're competing with Boogie now? Boogie and Denmark? Both sides of the
Oh
Civil War?
Jesus!
God damn it.
That's why we're called Crypt.
Okay, I guess Sean sent us a short. I was waiting for Pops' custom videos, not like a random short, but I guess I'll pull it up. Un momento, por favor, and I will play that for the people. So we got a little short about Doomsday. Let's see what's going on. Zestery. Is that zesty history?
What if Earth's doomsday isn't just science fiction, but science fact? From asteroid impacts that wiped out the
The fucking AI slop voice. God damn it.
dinosaurs to supervolcanoes that could plunge us into a global winter, our planet faces real cosmic threats. Even our sun will one day expand into a red giant, boiling the oceans and consuming the Earth. And let's not forget the dangers we create ourselves, like nuclear war or climate collapse. Is Earth's doomsday already ticking closer? Science doesn't lie, and the facts are shocking. Subscribe now for more science facts, space insights, and future predictions about Earth's destiny. Because knowledge could be the key to survival.
Very riveting. I think that might be one of the things that Keemstar would refer to as AI slop. But I suppose the point of it is that there's any number of things that could kill us at any moment. Is the unfortunate fact about life. Like we could just get hit by a fucking meteor and be gone before we even knew what was happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just found a meteor that just passed closer to the Earth than the Moon yesterday, and they only found it like 2 hours before it did it. We are so fucked.
Yeah, it could be immediate fucking like a volcano could erupt and we could lose fucking 3 cities. Like there's so much shit just around that will just fuck us all up. Somebody's gonna press that big old red button on their desk, one of the world leaders, and we're gonna get plunged into an apocalypse that way. That's another one that could happen. Uh, Riley is better than Boogie. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. 300 plus
Or
watching
an
Boogie right
alien
now. More for
apocalypse.
cash. Maybe a time move might help. Well, the weekends are the Wild West. We don't know who's going on when. During the week, we have a set schedule. We decided to go today too because that was the plan. Wonder Woman was supposed to hop on, but I have not heard anything from Wonder Woman. Maybe I'll ping her because getting her side of the Glammy situation might be a viable stalling tactic while we fix this shit. Unless she's on Pit, which I can't see Pit's channel, so I don't know. But I'm gonna tag Wonder Woman in the chat. Good luck, brother. Love you, brother. Thank you, Jake. Very good friend of mine, that Jake Hudson. Want me to go get don't go get Boogie. He's in the middle of his show. There
Yeah,
was
don't go get him.
yeah. He'll come or he won't. I'm not gonna harass Boogie because I want Boogie to have a positive impression of me in this show. until he gets fired entirely, and then it won't matter anymore.
Right?
I mean, at the end of the day, I hope Glammy and Boogie kill it, and I hope Boogie gets moved back to live, because live feels strange without Boogie. Maybe, people claim that Boogie was the problem for Wings, so maybe we could get Wings and Tommy back and just keep Boogie gone. That would be fine. That was something I was saying. I don't even remember what it was about, because Boogie has so many fucking crybaby bitch fits. And so I don't even remember what this one was in reference to. But he was throwing a crybaby bitch fit on an episode, and I was like, at this point, I kind of just want I want the show to be like Wings, Tommy, and Keem. Maybe we can move past the Boogie era. But moving past the Boogie era on the back of Rastov and Scooter is not very viable, I don't think. Don't annoy Keem, Sean. That's not what we want. Crypt is live. Did you mean to post that in Pit, Jake? Because you're still on Crypt, right? We know we're live. You said on my show the other day you wanted to see Tommy C over on LCL, and I stick to it. I agree. It was doing
Sean,
fine
could
when
you
he
let me
left
know
for
if you got that?
Disneyland. Oh, did Sean get a thing? This is so net.
Not
So,
only did I
how
have
many?
to resend this, but I had to go on a hunt to find this.
Pops is literally sending me scripts. You're sending code again.
It's code to plug in to the cap.
I don't think that's how it works.
It is how it works. You copy, you paste it, you put it in, it does it.
Us for live. You're saying we should take over
Yes.
live. Okay, thank you, Jake. Yeah, live should be me, Pops, and Tommy C. New cast. Have you considered bringing Ken on Crypt and letting him tell some war stories? That'd be interesting. I like Ken. Maybe I'll reach out to
I
Ken.
like them too.
Just tell him to
Don't
do the
want
show. Yeah, we might
red.
just have to talk about this stuff, Pops, unfortunately. We might have to abandon the big production part of it because it's seeming like we're not going to be able to get it done in a timely manner. He doesn't
Yeah,
understand
man,
you need to
I'm
pay for that.
really fucked off
Oh.
because I put a lot of fucking work into that. I am seriously fucking heated because I didn't want to produce AI slop. So I was up all night making sure it wouldn't be AI fucking slop.
You tried, and
Oh,
I
man.
appreciate you trying, Pops. W's in the chat for Pops. Trying.
Please.
That was an
Giving it
effort.
his best. His best effort. There he
Yeah, fuck
is. Now
that.
now
That
we
was
can
an
see
L. That
Pops
was a whole
again.
accident.
Okay.
I'm mad.
Listen, we can't see the videos and that's unfortunate. I want to know about the magic zombies. Tell me about the magic zombies. I can no longer wait.
Okay, so there's Con Plan 8888. Con Plan 8888 is the government's contingency plan for zombies, and they have multiple scenarios for zombies. And being that I don't have my videos, I'm just going to bring this up real quick to remind myself. At Con Plan 88, there are different zombies like evil magic zombies, there's outbreak zombies, there's alien space zombies from a space contagion. There's multiple different uh, zombies that they're prepared for. And this was actually found through a FOIA request back in the mid 90s.
I want to know, like, okay, so they're sitting in the boardroom trying to figure out how to deal with zombies. I get, like, outbreak zombies, different sorts of zombies. I want to know what guy was in that boardroom and was like, guys, what if the zombies are magical? Then what do we do?
The evil magic zombies. And it's one of the categories, too. I mean, if it weren't the U.S. government, I wouldn't believe it, but it's the U.S. government. And Now that we got the Call of Duty generations joining the military, it makes sense.
People teabagging people in the fucking real war battlefield. Even the host is falling asleep? Not true! I was just wiping the sweat from my eyes. I live in Florida, you see.
And Florida is hot, people.
It sure is hot. Is Skeeter okay? Are you okay, Skeeter? Haunted Kitty wants
I
to
am
know.
okay, everybody. I am okay.
What if the zombies are former loved? Ooh, that's an interesting thought experiment. Let's ask the panel here. Okay, if your like closest loved one came to you and they were a zombie and they were after you, would you kill the zombie? What would you do in that scenario?
Chop its arms, cut off its jaw, and
He's a
keep
Michonne
them.
fan.
Okay, so no mercy even for a former loved one zombie. What about you, Pops?
Like, okay, so you could do the governor thing in The Walking Dead, which is like put people's heads in fish tanks and stuff and keep them. You could do the
Okay.
Herschel thing, which we saw wasn't a good thing, which is put them all in a barn and hope you can figure out how to fix them. Or you got the 50-50 of pop them off yourself or make them a pet. I don't think make them a pet would be a good idea because
Like the shot of the dead, like the end of Shot of the Dead, where the best friend has been turned into a zombie, but they're still playing video games. He's just like in chains while they're playing the video games.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I don't know though.
That would
I
be
might do that with
based.
like my
You wouldn't want to
yeah,
have
my
a
main
fucking
homie.
zombie
I'd be like,
sidekick.
bro, we got rid of your old lady and we can play video games all the time. You know what I mean? It's just
You
a
ate
great
your old
time.
lady, and now we can play video games.
No time because I got sick of feeding your fat ass when you come over here.
Oh, hey,
Wonder
there's Wonder
Woman.
Woman. Hello, Wonder Woman. Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
We
yes.
Yes,
care.
we can
Hello.
hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm a lady of my word. I'm a woman of my word. I'm here for you, Kurt. I'm here for you, Riley and Pops and Skeeter. I'm here for you.
Hell yeah!
Can you hear
W's
me?
in the
Am
chat
I
for
cutting
Wonder
out?
Woman.
So we are 100% here for you. Like we
Oh,
are Team Wonder Woman. Facts.
shit, man. I got breaking fucking news and I'm going to release it here on
Take it.
fucking correct.
Take it.
Let's hear
I'm
it.
going to let it out here. I'm telling you, let me just let you know, right? I am a kind person, okay? People don't believe I am, but I am. But inside
Okay.
of me, if you fucking betray my trust, if I find proof that you're fucking scheming behind my back, I
Receipts.
let the motherfucking, I've been called a Wendigo. I let my inner Wendigo out and I will fucking go for you. So, you know what? I'll give you the story, right? Yesterday I was on Pit. This is about Glammy and I, right? That bitch
Yes.
has fucked me over so many fucking times in this LCU, right? And I thought, you know what? It's okay. She just, I'll support her. I'll support her. I'll support her. And I did, right? I went up on Pit yesterday. She's been up on panels to say, I like Wonder Woman. I like Wonder Woman, right? And then on my fucking birthday on Pit, she said, I hate her. I hate that woman, right? And I just was like, why? Why do you hate me? You've never said that to my face. You said different things up on panel. I asked her, why do you hate me? I just don't like you. Really? Well, you know what on Pit yesterday? I had an aha moment. I had a motherfucker aha moment
All
in
right.
the YouTube live chat. Okay.
Okay.
I had somebody in my DMs. Okay. And he was in the VC. I thought he was a cool dude, right? I thought he was a cool dude. I don't know if I can say his name. I ain't going to say it. But I thought he was a cool
Pops.
dude. He was in my
I'm kidding.
DMs. No, he was in my DMs. He was asking me questions about, parenthood and, just things like that and other things, right? And then one day, and he was getting bullied a bit in VC, right? And I said, don't worry about it. And that's the thing. People get bullied. I'll support them and I'll say, you know what, don't let it get to you, man. And and there were lots of other conversations as well, right? You know, he gave me his first name. He told me his first name, and he asked me for mine. I said, no, I'm not going to give it to you. But we were talking, and then I said to him, can I trust you? Okay, this is my first name. I told him only my first name. He told me
Mm-hmm.
the name of his son. I thought, okay, I can trust this guy. I told him the first name of my son, right? Okay. And then he said, I'm thinking about, getting out of this place, setting up my own side chat or whatever. And I said, well, if you need to do that, you do you. You do you. And then he unfriended me. And I thought that's really weird. I thought we were getting on. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
aha moment yesterday in chat was this guy was in the YouTube chat saying things about me. And then I said to him, are you the guy that was in my DMs? And he said, yes. And I was like, and yes. And then
Whoa.
it gets worse.
Hmm.
And then another person that's in the VCs started hyping on it and was validating what he was saying. And then Glammy Lammy starts reading out the chat and she goes, yeah, I've seen the DMs, Wonder Woman.
Oh.
What the
She
hell?
she has obviously been working with these people to get information on me. My private DMs with this guy got leaked, and Glammy and Mammy admitted it on Pit yesterday. She has seen those DMs. Fuck her. Fuck her. I owe her nothing. Now I have my proof. Now it's fair, Glammy Lammy, you fucking bitch. It's fair game. You're a snake. You are a traitor. You're a snake. Don't fucking trust this Glammy Lammy. She's a bitch.
Holy
She
Fuck
shit.
yes.
She
Yes.
Fuck yes.
deserves to fucking stay in the pit because she is so conniving, so fake, so fake. She will fucking turn on you. I'm sorry, you guys go. I want to
Pull
hear
it
what
back.
you say.
Well, it's
Pull
it's
it back, Grammy.
interesting.
Don't
We
get
were
yourself
watching.
upset.
Oh, go ahead. You first, pops.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Now it's fair fucking game. I could drag her. I can fucking drag her now because she has been plotting. And now I know. I tell you this, guys, right? I went on Milka's, right? When I said my voice and I went, oh hello, she goes, oh she sounds like a nice person. If you go back and watch that stream, as soon as she saw my face, she fucking her face went, oh. She's fucking jealous of me. She's jealous of me, and that's all it is. She's got a hate bone over me. And
Well,
go
we
fuck
did a
yourself,
little.
Grammy.
You could say that again, just so I wasn't interrupting you. I don't want to go ahead loud and clear.
She fights dirty. She fights dirty. Dirty. And you know what, Grammy? I don't sleep with the enemy. I cut them loose, metaphorically. You are an enemy to me. That's it, man. You're wiped from me, bitch. I'm not going to give you no more of my kindness. My kindness is a weakness of mine. You fucking take my kindness and you do what you do to anyone who takes my kindness and does that to me. You're fucking cut loose. That's it.
Yeah,
You're
Glammy,
that's it.
we rewinded yesterday the clip of Glammy going off on you and upsetting
Yep.
you on your birthday, which happy belated birthday, by the way, I want to say
Yes,
here on the
absolutely. I told
stream.
you in the chat.
You guys
And
did. Thank you. And Skeeter, thank you so much. You guys all wish me happy birthday. Love to you. Love to you.
we were
Love you
And
too.
rewinding it, and we tried to get either you or Glammy on to talk about it, and Glammy was the one who got on. And she came in here, and she was playing nice, and she was
yeah.
claiming that she just got angry in that one instance, and she felt bad that it was your birthday. But now we hear about
She's a
all this fucking behind the scenes snake shit.
yep.
That's
Yep.
fucked. That's
And
so
I get
fucked.
Wow.
and I get called a snake. You know what? She could go lick a toad and I hope the warts sprout from on her face because she's a fucking toad. She's a toad. She's a fucking snake. She
Ooh.
needs to put her fucking scales outside on her because she is just that. She is just that.
Go off.
Do you think
Fuck
she's doing her
yes.
asylum deal? Like, do you
What?
think she was catfishing?
there's definitely some ops involved because why would this guy?
Yeah.
This guy was fucking DMing me like 7 times a day. I touch grass, dude. I touch grass. I run my dog. I'm always outside, and I was like, why is this guy so desperately pinging me all the time? And then I wouldn't answer him for days, and then those messages, because I never replied to them, they were deleted. So it's just weird. He's trying to get me to respond to questions over and over and over. You know what I mean? It's I was just like, ugh. But it was just weird
Sounds
because
like right.
he just unfriended me. He just unfriended me for no reason. So, it's fucked up. And the fact that a former host of the LCU is reading private DMs, that's uncalled for. It's frowned upon here in the LCU. And I fucking caught you, Glammy. I caught you, and you admitted it on the channel yesterday on your pit show that you've read the DMs.
So I
You know
can't
what?
believe
See
after
this?
this
See
shit.
this? See this? See
I
this?
like it. There's
That's for
two.
you, Glammy. Read it and
Can you
wait,
do it
girl.
with your
Read
toes?
and wait.
Can you do it with your toes too? You have the long toes that you can like flip off with your toes too. She gets all four limbs.
Stop trying
You
to
know
trick
what I mean?
Wonder Woman into showing her feet on stream, Pops.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro, feet.
Mm-mm.
Rule
Well, that's what
12.
You know,
that's
Rule 12.
yeah.
no
I'm not
heels
gonna
to heaven, man.
she can laugh she can laugh that phony laugh, like like she's doing someone a favor. She's fake. And she's fake and phony. I'm sorry. I'm done with her. I'm done with her. You know what? That's my opinion. I don't want anyone else to be swayed upon that's for me. The thing is if I catch you, and you know what? I'm an eagle. I fly alone. I'm not a pigeon. I don't flock in groups. You know what I mean? I don't gossip. I don't go to people. I don't Chinese whisper shit. You know what I mean? It's like I sit, I watch, I listen, I read, and I make my assumptions on individual characters by what they say and how they act and behave. That's what I do. I don't plot. I don't group with people, little minions. I'm a real bitch. I stand alone.
Yeah,
And
if I wanna if I wanna attack
if
somebody,
you
I
have
just attack them. I don't need to run
if you
ops and
yeah,
have like drones and
no.
shit. Like I'll just attack them directly.
I'm a real
Yeah,
person. I'm a real person and
unfortunately,
I give my
a lot of Americans that the lynching's been a thing here for a long time, and unfortunately,
Digital
it turns out
lynching.
many people.
They're
Yeah,
digitally lynching Wonder Woman. It has to be
yeah.
stopped.
She's got a fucking hate boner. She's jealous. She's jealous. And you know what? She is weak. She is weak. She doesn't know who she's fucked with. She's
yeah.
Damn.
weak.
Lammy's playing a ram, and I think Wonder Woman's about to grab it by its horns and make herself a new cup to drink out of.
Not
This is the thing.
good.
No,
Wonder
you
Woman.
go.
I was gonna say, not to stir the pot further, but Glammy goes on air talking about reading private DMs and shit, this snake shit, and now Boogie's her co-host. Keemstar gave her Boogie. How do you feel
I
about
seen it.
that? Cause that's crazy.
You
That
know
makes
what?
no sense.
I ride with Boogie. Boogie's going to be that show. Let's be real here. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Boogie's the one he's the one that's going to get the views in there. He's the one that's going to make it entertaining. Gammy, you're trash. 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 You know what? You don't have a Vicky. Excuse me.
Don't
You
hurt
don't have a
yourself.
host because nobody wants to work with you. No one wants to work with you because you betray your fucking previous hosts. You betray them. You shit on so many hosts in this LCU that have tried to help you. You know what? When she went missing for a week, and Angie, myself, you know what?
Uh-oh.
People in the
Oh,
chat
there we
were
go.
saying, oh, she just did it for herself. She just did it for herself. She, as in me, Wonder Woman. No, I did it to help the show, to help her. So you know what? See this? See this? Read it and wait, girl. I did it out of the kindness, out of my fucking heart. I have a heart. So go fuck yourself and anyone else who thinks I don't have a heart, because I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
and
is
I don't mean to say this in an offensive way at all. I'm going to use this in the most powerful word possible. But this bitch hangs out with Maori people. You know what I mean? Like Pacific Islanders. She's got that. You know what I mean? Like she got that in her. You don't got that
You,
dog, man.
you allowed to
Pops,
say that, Pops?
look at those
What?
pups. Look at those pups, Pops. Look at those pups,
Pops got the
Pops.
Oh, I got
pups.
tons of
Hey,
pup pup.
Pops is
There.
pups. Let's go.
You know what? Everybody's a star fucker. You know what I mean? Come here.
You know what, Pops? You have it right. The thing is that I have a fucking Wendigo inside of me. It's so many people. I can say this for everyone, not just myself. So, people who come into your life and they shit on you, but you know what? For me, I hold it in. I hold it in, and it builds up and builds up. And I look and I see and I listen and I learn. I had an aha moment yesterday. It's fair game now, bitch. It's fair game now. You're fucking fake. You are fake, and you will sleep with the enemy, metaphorically speaking, to get where you want to be. You'll step on people's feelings. You'll step on people's hard work to get what the fuck you want, bitch. I don't fucking do
Thank you
that. I'm
for
gonna work hard and I'm gonna earn it on my own. Oh, and you know what, guys? She is so butthurt about me getting into a grandfathered internship. You know what? That's a good thing for me. She's jealous. She's fucking jealous.
Like, wow, it's shocking to hear all this. Glammy's got to be one of those people, right? Who can just like, she's one of those master manipulators who can just like turn on the charisma and convince you to be on her side. Because she came and she talked to us, and like, I still saw her behavior and thought it was bullshit. But in my mind, she's putting on this nice act so well. I'm like, okay, clearly there was some sort of misunderstanding here. Glammy seems like a perfectly nice lady, but it sounds like she's just putting on an act, and it's a pretty good one because it's crazy shit she's doing behind the scenes.
Go cry me a river. Go cry someone else a river, Glammy. Go cry your tears. Go cry a river. Get someone else to jump in that river, because I ain't fucking jumping in no river. You're a fucking snake. I don't ride with that. I don't roll with snakes. I don't roll with toads. Fuck
Fuck
you.
yeah, that's right.
I literally asked her that question when she did her little pop in the other day. I said, "Did you go on your little rant because you feel intimidated?" And all I got was no. And that was kind of
Exactly.
about the end of that. Yeah.
If you don't like me, say it to my fucking face. And you know what? That's all I ask. Say it to my fucking face, and don't be a coward and do the Chinese whispers all around behind the scenes. If I catch you in a fucking lie, I'm coming for you. And that's period, point back, period.
Illuminati makes a good point. Glammy putting on a nice act like a Mr. Rogers act. Maybe her and Boogie were made for each other after all. They both
Right.
pretend to be perfect Mr.
Right.
Rogers individuals, and then they go around
Why
snaking
don't
people.
why don't fucking they put her over on Nuts with Scooter and Albert and Gamer Asylum
No,
because
because
he
then
likes
she'd be
fucking
the
with
most
fake bitches.
entertaining one, and I don't want that. I don't think she deserves to be the best one on whatever show she's on.
I'm just saying pre-existing experience with being fake bitches. You know what I mean? Like
True,
Gamer
I'm
Dog.
true.
not a and that's the thing. I was at when I was in Houston, Texas, right? She came to me. She had, crying after her wedding ceremony. She had makeup all on her face. And I went in the bathroom. I fixed up her makeup. I helped puff her dress out on the street, so that she looked beautiful in the live stream. I moved her bouquet of flowers so it had a good shot. I'm a kind person. And if you didn't fucking like me, bitch, why did you take my help? Why did you? And you know what? The bra on the wedding, that was my bra I gave her to wear because she didn't have a neutral bra.
Wow, you're fucking helping out everybody, and that she just fucking shitting right out. Why does she not like you? Do we even know the answer to that question? Like, where did it stem from?
That's why I went on the show yesterday to find out. I asked her directly and she couldn't give me no answer. So, you know what? But I had an aha moment yesterday. I was, whatever. I've said all I've had to say. Skeeter, I'm really sorry. I hope I haven't triggered you at all. I really don't. I'm sorry to be going off on the stream.
No,
but
you're good.
Oh, nuts.
yeah. Any questions?
No. I think you've made it
No.
very clear where you stand on Glammy Lammy, and
Yeah,
you're the
not a
kind of
ton of
person.
questions because we've been following it and we're on your side, so we kind of
I don't want
got the.
anyone to be.
Yeah, did we
This
lose
is
her?
my beef. Seriously, honestly, seriously, it's my beef. You and this is the thing. Glammy is easily swayed. She's easily swayed. She's easily. She's a personality that can just change. Be yourself, girl. Be yourself. Don't change. Don't change your personality with who you're with. Be real. Be real.
100%.
Like, what the
Because
fuck
then
Don't
is
lie.
this?
Be your-
It's
people know who you
sociopathic.
are. Because then people know who you are. You're right. And in my family is the same. My family are the same. You mess with us, man, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that side, and we're gonna say it to your fucking face. And that's exactly what I've done. I asked her nicely, "Why don't you?" And she said, "I don't know. I just don't like you."
Pardon.
Tell me why, bitch. Now I know.
She said she hated you the most in the LCU, and she didn't even give a reason why. Like, what? Out of everybody, out of all the cast of deplorables in the LCU, to have Wonder Woman as public enemy number one
Yep.
is crazy,
She
diabolical.
She asked for me to come up on a stream. She asked me to come on a stream. If you didn't like me, bitch, why did you ask me to come up on a stream with you and do the fashion thing? You're fucking fake. Why would you ask someone you hate to do that? Fuck you.
Yeah, it's just
Fuck
it's
you.
it's
Isn't
it's,
there a
it's, a,
word
it's a
for
confusing
people
way
who
to
will take a
behave.
plot
What's
from
the end
anyone?
game? Oh, sorry, pops. Go ahead.
He said, "Isn't there a word for people who'll just take a pop from anyone?" Just
Users. Users.
Users,
we're
yes.
going with the
User.
nice thesaurus today.
Users. I don't ride with people. It's like if she was to come to me and ask me to do a show with her tomorrow, I'd say, go fuck yourself because I stand 10 tones down. That's it. You're gone. I won't help you anymore.
Mad Sean,
Fuck
is that
that. Yeah.
question? Who is that question directed towards? Is it directed towards Wonder Woman? Why were you? Did something happen between you and Keeman Brantley, Wonder Woman?
No. Well,
Okay,
no. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool.
okay.
I've apologized. Everything's good.
What happened though? Did you say something bad about them, or what happened?
No. It's all been put to sleep.
Good,
Keemstar
good,
was up on the show and he said he forgives me. I
good,
appreciated
good.
that. He gives me because I can't get into it
Fair enough, fair
because
enough.
it's yeah. But Keemstar said he forgave me, and that means so much to me, so much to me. And I apologize for my mistake. I own it. That's the thing. I'm not somebody who will flip flop to hide the truth. If I've done something wrong, I'll own it. I'll own it. I don't lie. If you lie, you'll get caught. You'll get caught and you'll lie because no,
Every time.
my grandfather told me you got a real good memory to be a liar because you got to remember everything you fucking said, right? Don't
It's
lie
true.
because you get caught in your fucking lies.
That's true. You
Especially
got to
if
be
you're
ready
married
to.
and you're male, because your wife will remember shit you said in 11th grade after lunch before gym. Like, and I just look, I had a stroke. Like, I don't remember breakfast. Sorry.
These, this is the thing. I know we're in the LCU and we troll and all that. I can tell when someone's trolling, but I can also tell when someone's being like a petty motherfucking bitch. Do you know what I mean? I
That's
got my
correct.
proof yesterday. I got my fucking proof yesterday. It's fair game now. Fair game now.
Yeah, it's an interesting balance you have to strike in the LCU, right? Because like we all know what Keem wants, we all know what the audience wants, and it's drama. But it's the people who it's just a deplorable thing to go around and like fuck people over with reckless abandon just to create that drama. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's truly it's just not cool. Like it just going around to like random people and like starting shit with them for views. It's just
And
it's
that's
fucked.
right.
It's
And
snaky.
go straight to the source, man. If you've heard something, if you've heard someone say something about someone, man up. Man up. Go and speak to the person. Go speak to the source. Because you know what? When you Chinese whisper around people's backs, it'll get to somebody and it's a totally complete different fucking story. You know,
Yeah, it's
don't be a
the
pussy.
game of
Don't be a
telephone that
yeah,
happens. Yeah.
don't be a fucking pussy. Go to the person. It's bitch made. It's bitch made.
Yeah, it's bitch
Yeah.
made, it's snaky. It's just not it's not a way you should behave. There has to be some level of decorum between hosts. I mean, come on. Right? Like be
Yeah,
nice.
like it's not the WWE as much as you want it to be. It's not the WWE. Like
I
Lammy's
like
not gonna pop out of her plant and whack her with a chair.
I like what
Glammy
Jay
from
Z
the top rope.
and I'll be like, you know what? The thing is I would rather punch up and get fucked up. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather that, right? I'd rather punch up and get fucked up, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Haunted
Because
Kitty wants to know how you feel about this, Skeeter. Skeeter?
Eater,
What?
paying
What?
attention.
How do you feel about
How
this
do you?
situation? The chat wants to know.
Uh, the situation. It is Wonder Woman's situation, and I don't want to get involved in the situation.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think
I like
Glammy has
that
always
Skeeter.
felt I think Glammy has always felt some sort of way against WW since WW replaced her on Milker's way back. Okay. So I guess that's at least a potential source of where this
Wow.
bitchery is coming from, if that is the case.
You
If
know what?
I
Sorry, you go, Pops.
was gonna say if you want to stick around, we were just about to talk about Con Plan 8888,
Yeah,
which
you want to
is
hear
the
about
American government
you
uh,
want to hear about
Oh
magic
my
zombies,
god.
Wonder
with
Woman?
Oh
zombies.
my word. Oh my word. You lost me, Pops, with all that information. Honestly, what? 88, 88, what?
The Con Plan 8888 is the U.S. government's contingency plan should specific types, multiple types of zombies overrun the United States, i.e., world.
You said government, and I was like, cuckoo, cuckoo,
Like,
cuckoo.
hey, let them. Aluminum foil is expensive at this point. MK Ultra the fuck out of me. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know, you have to wonder,
But
right? Like, what is the current like bit that they're doing? Because you know they have to be doing something, right? Because the thing is, like MK Ultra is a fact. We know about that, and there's a million events like that we know about. So you know that they're probably doing something right now, but I
yeah,
don't know what it
I
is.
think it. I think it's Project Bluebeam.
Project Blue Beam? Tell me more.
Blue Beam,
Blue
Oh, blue
Beam.
not
beam.
beam.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
Blue Beam. Um,
Riley, you're wearing a blue shirt too.
True. I'm with the government. I'm in cahoots, actually.
and you know what? Ironically, it would probably the color of the beam. You know what I mean? Like it would be a light blue beam. Like if it, I feel like it'd just be tacky if it was a dark blue beam. You feel like you were getting like lasered as opposed to like this nice soft
Sure.
blue
Now,
light.
dark
You're like,
blue. Dark blue is going to. That's too like neon of a color to have your laser
yeah,
be.
yeah,
It's got to be light
that's too
blue.
sci-fi. Yeah, it's too sci-fi. HD lighting, you know. But Conplan 8888, you know what the bad part is? I told you about the evil magic zombies. Those aren't even the worst ones.
Oh,
Okay.
what are the other
There
zombies?
is a more ridiculous category, and I will save that for last. But the first is your typical pathogenic, virus, bacteria, contagion. Boring.
Classic
Um,
zombies. Boring
right.
regular zombies.
Radiation zombies, Fear the Walking Dead, gotcha. Check. Evil magic zombies are created through occult experimentation or evil magic. So essentially, 1944 Germany literally could have become world at war maps because Hitler was really into the occult.
Oh, we're not talking about that, are we? We're not talking about that, are we?
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
We're not talking about that. But the fact that that party dabbled into the occult, you know what I mean? All the ways he was trying to take over the world. Do you really think zombies would be
he's
like
gonna make
out to
magic
you?
that was his next plan, but they stopped him.
Right?
We're too
No,
late.
it's not an oven. It's not an oven. Get in the shower, take your shower, and you'll
And
be
now you
ready
are
for
a
bed.
zombie. But anyway,
Now you
what's the
are
next
your bed.
zombie? Tell us about the next
Okay.
zombie.
Okay. Here's the space zombies. Here we go. Um,
Space zombies.
originate from space or are caused by an extraterrestrial toxin or radiation.
Oh, so the aliens
So,
send a zombie virus and then everybody becomes
if
zombies. Okay.
you want a good flick to check out that involves that exact scenario, Night of the Comet from the 80s, campy, B-rated, delicious. Um, and then we
Delicious.
have the weaponized zombies. I have a hell of an appetite for movies. Weaponized zombies that are deliberately created through bio or bioengineering or biomechanical engineering. So
Okay.
great. Now starts with freaking laser beams.
Laser beams.
Then we got symbionts. So we're talking Venom.
Oh,
Like we're gonna like
symbiote, like real life
yeah,
Venoms running around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Symbiotic organism but it takes over the host and causes it to consume flesh. So yeah, literally Venom.
And the
Um,
worst thing about the symbiote, right, is like you get rid of it, right? You figure out that the sound is how to beat it. You go to the clock tower and you hit the bell, classic scene. But then it's just gonna go find somebody who hates you, and then you're gonna have to deal with your equivalent to Venom.
Can I ask you guys a question? I want to ask you guys a
yeah,
question. Sorry to
Okay.
derail, right? But let's just say we're living in a world, right, with creatures and you know what I mean, things that want to eat us. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just
yeah,
say,
100%.
would you rather? You can only have one thing. Would you rather
Okay.
have your eyesight and no hearing, or hearing and no eyesight?
Shoo.
Hearing.
You see,
You'd rather.
the thing is, the hearing would help more with the detection of the creatures, that is true. But when I'm actually trying to evade the creatures, not having sight is gonna be a real fucking problem. So I feel like either way I'm kind of fucked, right? Like either way I'm probably gonna die. But I think I have a
Well,
better
here's
shot if I can at least see where I'm going, if I can find the creature and escape from it. So I'm gonna go with sight. I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, it's like see no evil, hear no evil. Which one would you rather have? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's
you reckon,
interesting.
it's
Yeah,
interesting, eh?
I'm
See,
saying
for
sight.
me,
Yeah.
you're saying
if,
sight.
if
I'd rather.
I would say hearing because if I can hear something far enough away and you get used to the way things sound in the woods, I spend a lot of time in the woods, so I know how a lot of things sound when they're walking. And I know whether I need to climb a tree or just sit down and be still. But as we're vision, say you're looking at something that you're hunting, rabbit, squirrel, whatever, right? And you got your entire focus on that without the ability to hear. You ever see Jurassic Park? Not the raptor
Yep,
you see, it's the raptor you don't.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
I
And there's too
so
many of
you
these females on based programs choosing the bear over the man, so there's a lot of fucking bears.
There's too many bears. It's an epidemic.
Okay, so for me, my answer would be I would rather have my sight than my hearing. I just would rather see. You do know what I mean? Than what does the chat think? What is the chat? Put in the chat if you sight or
Poll it,
hearing? Huh?
poll it, put a poll.
Poll it. Yeah,
Okay,
poll
yeah,
it.
let's put a pull up. Sarah says eyesight.
Yeah, I'd rather have my eyesight for real.
You know what? I think a lot of females would choose eyesight, and the only reason I think that is because at the end of the day, the females are the real protectors of the family, and they're the ones who actually provide the good. The man might go out and bring back whatever there is they're going to eat, but let's face it, it's the woman who's going to process it, prepare it, take care of the kids, keep them quiet so they don't get eaten by all these damn bears. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can
Ye-
understand why a woman would choose sight. It makes sense.
Hmm.
I feel like
And
if
for
Well,
I
men,
well,
I
if
can
I if
understand
I
why
had
they would
like
choose hearing.
kids or like somebody else to be with, then I might choose the hearing, right? Because I can detect when there's stuff going on, and I can be like, okay, one of you needs to grab my hand and lead us out of here because there's monsters coming. Like if there's somebody else to be my eyes, then the hearing might be better. But if it's just me
And you know
having to
what?
survive the scenario alone, I gotta go with sight.
My wife
yeah.
is the most annoying person on the planet to me, but I can't imagine going the rest of my life without hearing her voice. So,
Oh, that is
you
so
Oh.
know,
nice. That is so nice. Yeah, that is so nice. Even though,
Gotta watch
even
out for
though,
those
even.
cocaine bears. Real locale Illuminati.
real, real facts. You
Do
know what
you?
though? I think if I was gonna have to fuck with a bear, I'd be up in like the Washington, Oregon area because that's where all the pot's grown. So I feel like if I just showed up with like some hot honey cheese curls and like posted up with like a 40 beside a bear, we could just blaze out and munch cheese curls and have a good old time. And
Yeah,
I'd be Grizzly Adams.
for real. Anyway, that was a good question. What's the poll say? Is it still going?
Yeah, the 75% say sight. So
Oh,
it's looking like the sight chads are beating the hearing virgins over here.
Okay. Next poll. How many females are in the chat versus how many males? I just want to
Okay.
see if the sight thing plays.
Well,
It's
okay.
called a retweet.
we'll see if people are honest. That's the one problem with that. But I'll hope that our
Yeah.
chat is not fucking with us. What gender are you? You see,
I'm not stealing your credit, just the
everybody's gonna
science.
fuck with us, but I'm woke, so I can't. I have to put other also as an option, and everybody's gonna pick it. We'll see.
Well, you know what? I just chalk that up to females because females can't even pick where they want to go eat for lunch. So yeah, I dig it. That just proves my theory. Wonder Woman, do you have this in New Zealand?
No. What is it?
Fuck is that? I
Bubblegum
don't have that
liquid?
here.
Liquid bubble gum.
What?
It's
Oh,
Coco Land. Yeah, watch this shit. This
no.
shit's great. Hold on. Ready?
Okay, we've got a 50% male right now and 50% female. Nobody said other. Nobody's done the prank that I thought they were gonna do. So W to them.
So that's interesting. That's
Respect for
interesting.
science.
Yeah, we're
Science.
50-50. True science
Wow.
facts.
So interesting. So there are guys that would rather the sight, yeah, than your hearing. Yeah, I can't imagine not being able to see in a world where there are creatures that want to eat us, you know what I mean, and hunt us. I just can't. No, you know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
pops,
have.
pops. That's
Hmm.
liquid gum. So when you pour it in,
Uh-huh.
it's like toothpaste, and it turns into like a
Uh-huh.
hard. Wow,
That's interesting.
we
It's
need some of
delicious.
that.
Any
Wow.
substance that like changes texture based on scenario is so fascinating to me. I learned about oobleck like a month ago, and I have not stopped thinking about it. You guys know about oobleck?
No, what is it? Is it a
Okay,
person, a
so
place?
it's a
What is it?
substance. It's a type of substance, right? Where if you take like a tub of
Non-Newtonian fluid.
if you take a tub of oobleck and you slowly dip your hand in, your hand will go in. It'll be like a liquid type thing. Your hand will go right in. If you slap it like quickly, it's a solid. You won't go through.
Uh,
It's so
wow.
crazy. I don't it's
Non-Newtonian.
wizardry.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Yeah,
I tell
it's
you
like
what. When I was
mercury.
like Mercury. When I was young, I
Mhm.
used to love slime. I thought, playing with that texture, the slime, because it was really cold and you could think, you could, you know, I love slime and everything.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
lie
thought it
to
was
you,
You
Wonder
pretty.
didn't hop
Woman.
on the pad?
I won slime at the arcade last week and was playing with it for days. So
Hold on, wait.
slime is
I,
based.
I actually have something for this. Holy shit. Completely impromptu, but it's, it's one of those things you clean your car with.
Okay. What do you do
It's
with
like a
it?
wet wipe. Is it like a wet wipe? It's slime!
What? Car cleaning slime?
Yeah, man, this shit's great. You just like rub it all in like the creases and it gets like pet hair, dust, french fry salt, shame.
Okay.
Look at this. I bring up about slime, and Riley got slime last week, and you've got slime in your car. Holy crap!
Welcome to the crypt. There's
For
slime everywhere.
slime, it's a thing that they have in like scary horror movie graveyards.
Yeah.
There's like slime everywhere. There you go.
We were meant to be together, boys. We were meant to be
True.
together.
We love having you here. It's always a good conversation when you come over. We love it.
I do want to read Sarah's
Oh, no.
chat because she gave some interesting insight about the hypothetical. Losing the ability to see closes more doors to you than losing your hearing. You will feel lost in a world of darkness all around you. At least you could communicate using writing and sign language, or sign language.
I
I was
love
lucky
that.
enough for my dad to take me out into nature and teach me to listen. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
why I feel much more comfortable with my hearing. I can't fucking see now anyway. I'm blind as a goddamn bat.
You already almost can't see anyway. Might as well just finish it off.
Right, just fucking take them already. Let's get on with the daredevil shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into scary movies, thriller movies. Did you guys watch, thriller movies, all that kind of stuff, sci-fi stuff? Yeah. So, when I watch them, that's just a question in my mind. Man, and you guys talking about zombies and all that stuff. Do you think we will ever get to that kind of world? I mean, it's fake, right? I mean, you never know if
Is
something gets
it?
created and turns us into like
Scientists are
zombies.
saying now that The Last of Us is plausible. A cordyceps fungus could jump the brain blood barrier and cause us to become those fucking bubble headed things.
Good Lord. Not in my lifetime. I'm going to be dead in a few years. Not in my lifetime.
Let's go.
Oh, are you getting raptured?
Raptured.
He actually came to her and said, "Sorry, we're doing you first when we do the rapture. See you in a couple of years."
You're the
But
test
no,
dummy.
like
Yeah, we got to make sure the rapture works. We're gonna rapture you just to see how it goes.
but tying seeing or hearing to kind of back up and defend my point on it. There's a horror movie. Have you ever seen Don't Speak?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I've
dude was
not.
deaf as fuck, or no, blind as fuck, and he just listened to his ass all over the house and took these motherfuckers out saw style.
Yeah. I love that movie. I don't know if you've seen it. You know that movie Blind Fury? Blind
Yeah,
Fury. You know that guy that hasn't any, oh, I love that movie. He's got that sword and he's like, oh, see, and that's where he had to hone in on his sounds, right?
right, right.
Blind Fury? That was awesome. I love that
Yeah.
movie.
Speaking of Blind Fury, do you know of the blind rapper named Blind Fury? Have you ever seen him?
No. Is he
Riley, hurry
American?
up! He is one of the best battlers ever. You gotta pull him up right now. Everybody will love this dude.
Are
Does
we gonna have
anybody
a
in the
rap
chat
battle?
know
Wait,
Blind
who's
Fury?
rap battling? Hold on.
Yeah, find Blind Fury. Find Blind Fury. You're the OBS guy. Clicky
No,
clicky.
no, no. That'll get us content ID'd. Let's not watch Blind Fury on the
Bro,
stream.
we're reacting to it. We're allowed to react.
I don't want to have to fight a copyright strike. But we
Fair enough.
we all know the concept of the blind master. I've never seen those movies in particular, but that's a concept as old as time and media, is like the blind karate master who he can't see but he can hear what's going on around him, and that's how he fights. Also, an update on the poll because I left it up. It's now shook up a little bit. We've got female is in the lead with 57%. And then 29% male and 14% other. We got some other votes, folks.
Oh,
There
the science might be right there, Pops.
you go. There you
Right?
go.
See, it just goes to show you I belong here because you can talk shit and sometimes be right.
You know
Guys,
what?
what
Going back to slime, right? If you ever did an IRL event, we have a show here in New Zealand. It's called What Now, and they
I've
have
watched it.
their oh,
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, it's great.
and they have like somebody sitting on a seat, and they have like buckets of slime above, and
Mm.
you get dumped with slime if you like lose. Oh my word, Riley, are you catching flies? Wake up,
Um,
Riley!
I'm awake. Listen, sometimes I just yawn. It happens. I'm awake.
you
I'm
know,
here.
bro, you know what that means? You got sleep
What?
apnea. Huh?
Oh, okay.
You have sleep
Interesting.
apnea. If you're yawning through the day and you're not tired, it means you're hypoxic.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad.
It means if you had a pulse ox, put it on your finger right now, it'd probably be reading somewhere around 93%.
Wait, Bianca, what's your
And so,
problem with Wonder Woman? Bianca's going off in the chat. She was saying a bunch of things about you, Pops, but that's normal. But now she said
I don't
Riley
care.
she said Riley is the only redeeming thing on the stream and he's too pure of heart to roast these retards. Wow, I can't believe you'd say that about Wonder Woman. Oh,
you
I don't
haven't
Jesus.
talked to
care.
Riley and you haven't talked to Riley in a VC off screen. Riley's adorable here. Riley's claws come out when there's no one watching. So,
I don't know about that. Listen,
see,
Wonder Woman was nice enough to come in and talk to us about zombies and shit. I'm not gonna try to e-date her, chat. Okay, we're
No,
having a fun time as a
this ain't
panel.
that.
for real, for real, for real, for real. We're having a fun time. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this conversation. It's nice to
Yeah,
talk
I
to
mean,
you guys.
bro, as much as I love the LCU, it's time for something different. You know what I mean? If you're here for milk and markers and nasty shit, you're not going to get it. But if you want to talk about some fucking nifty shit and eventually get videos when they fucking work, come on
If you're
You know
here
by.
for
what,
We're going to
Pops?
have
e-dates,
you.
leave that for Sweet Tea
You
and
know what, Pops?
occasionally Nightmare and me.
You know what, Pops? I have, I have. So I don't know if you guys have seen me roll around in the mud. Did you guys see me roll around in the mud on Queens?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys have. Oh, you've seen it, Pops. Well, you know what?
Skeeter
I
was
was.
losing his shit.
Why?
He was sitting there watching it dying.
It was so much fun. It was so much fun. You know what?
Where
Women love mud.
Glammy was thrown in the mud, right? She was told to eat the mud, And if you look at my mud thing, I was motherfucking rolling around in it. I was slam fucking diving in it. That's entertainment. That's
Let's go.
entertainment.
Do
I
were you guys like just rolling around in was it mud wrestling or were you each individually rolling around in mud?
No, I did it for myself. I had
Okay.
a mud pack out there, and I was like, I was diving in it like Superman, and I was rolling around in it.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
I had yeah, several times.
Wonder Woman. Hey,
Wonder
do you have an
Woman.
invisible like get around? Like you got a plane, invisible car, invisible golf
She's got the
cart?
invisible jet, of course. Wonder Woman.
I want to be like a
No, you know
genie
what?
or something.
It'd be fucked up if he had an invisible
Helicopter.
hoverboard or like Segway.
What if she has
I'd
the
love that.
lasso of truth?
Me.
She's gonna tie it around me and say all of your opinions on Keemstar and then I'll be fired.
You know what? I
I
have.
mean,
I'm gonna have. Like when if I do right, I've got a water trough, around here. I've got several water troughs around here, right? I am going to if I get on a show, I want to monetize it, and I'm gonna jump in that gosh damn full water trough. And I'm
Let's
gonna,
go.
I'm gonna slam dunk in that water trough. I'm gonna put a paywall behind it. Let's go!
You should do it with Jello. Just liquid Jello.
A god.
I love that. I could do that. I could do that.
Wonder Woman into gelatin.
Hey, if she can
Possibly.
stand the cold, we can turn her into a Jello mold.
Exactly. I could fill it up with lots of whatever. We could get, whoever to say what's going to be in it, and I'll fill it up with
Right?
that. And I just love that.
Yeah. Like we can get her in like a wetsuit or something, and we can like dip her in silicone, and then we will make a giant Wonder Woman Jello mold, and then we will have it where she fights her Jello gang.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I'm down for that shit. I love it. I love creativity. I'm down to create it for sure.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
I'm down to smoke weed and just think of stupid shit. So okay.
There you go. You always high ideas they call them, and they're always chef's kiss. I never heard a high
Ooh.
idea I didn't like.
I have a high IQ.
A high IQ, yeah. Uh,
Um,
Haunted Kitty,
IQ.
why are you a hater, Haunted Kitty? I see you here every day. You're watching the crypt. I guess that is a thing that people do, right? Is they're haters. They watch a thing every day and they just go and they
Yeah,
hate on it, which is
yeah.
fine. I don't mind the haters. It's just
Yeah, come
that
on in. Bring all the
what
people
what
that want
what
to watch the
possessed
stupid
you?
shit.
What possessed you to decide I'm gonna watch Lolcow Crypt every day and I'm gonna shit on it mercilessly in the chat? Where, where did that
See,
come from?
is she passive aggressively fat shaming?
She
Is it because
is.
we're fat?
Wow. Maybe she's fat. Fat allegations. How do you respond, Haunted Kitty? You are accused
What
in
is
the
being
Lolcow
fat?
court
That's
of being
self-loathing.
fat.
Who knows what people think? We don't know where
Hey, are
they
you
come.
fat? It's okay. Stop by. We'll have hot dogs and maybe some s'mores. No, fuck s'mores because that'll leave it to me to fucking make them and I'll fuck it up.
I
Anyway,
will be I will personally be the pillar of friendship in the LCU, okay? That's my this would have been my presidential campaign had I ran for president. I want everybody to be friends. That's my
Oh,
goal. I want everybody to get along. I want everybody to apologize for the shitty shit they've done to each other and come together for us all to hold hands and sing Kumbaya and to take on the world together as the LCU, as a strong, tight knit clan that is the LCU. That's
right?
what I want. I know it'll never happen. I know it'll never happen. But that's what I want.
Riley, you threw
so
me straight to the labyrinth. The movie The Labyrinth with David
I lo-
Bowie. When
I love that
when you were
movie.
like,
Oh,
right? When you were like, oh, you're gonna love I'll message you later. I got something to show you
Okay.
about the labyrinth. But you just had a Ludo moment there. As a matter of fact, you kind of look Ludo-y, like you're
Am
adorable,
I am
no
I
squishy.
Ludo-esque?
You are Ludo-esque. I believe Wonder Woman would agree. You have a slight baby Ludo fucking aesthetic. But yeah, he
he's
goes,
adorable.
Ludo.
You have
Yes.
13 viewers and 5 the other day, including me. Yes, Haunted Kitty, but why does that vex you? That's what I want to know.
We have viewers now, but then we get views later.
After.
We have
We
Yeah,
a
we
well,
already
crazy
have more total impressions than we did last time and the time before, so this is
let's
going quite well.
go. Let's
and my
go.
impression is that somebody needs to change their Twitter box.
Who's the little box?
Bitchy
Who,
McBitch
me?
face down here. No, no.
Oh.
Wonder
Oh,
who's fucking
Haunted
talking shit.
Kitty, because they're a kitty, so they gotta. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, Lolcow Illuminati said, Pops, do you enjoy psychological thrillers? If so, I got a trailer for you to check out. Gale, Stay Away from Oz is the name of the film. Gale hyphen Stay Away
About
from
that.
Oz.
I'll check that out. I will 100%. Oh yeah, psychological thrillers are my shit. I love it.
They'll
I was a
fuck
slasher kid, but the mind game's so much better.
the most like basic milk toast psychological thriller will turn me into a bitch, okay? I talk about this all the time, but there's this shitty like PG-13 horror movie that has terrible reviews called Don't Hang Up. And the premise is just, it's very similar to Scream. There's a guy on the phone, he's killing people, he's causing problems, and you will face great consequences if you hang up on him.
Mm.
And the whole the movie is like poorly produced. It's not great, but I got myself invested. Me fucking 13-year-old me watching the movie with my mother, and I did get like all like fucking skeeved out by all the shit that was going on. And then of course my mother turns around and goes boo after the movie's done, and I'm like because
Bro,
it's
there
fucked
is
me
so
up.
much B-rated shit from the 80s. I mean, the 80s was B-rated. Honestly, like it was A plus, but it was B-rated. But our films were great. You know what I mean? Our comedy was
Yes,
raunchy and no one cared. You know what I
yes.
mean? Nobody got offended. It was just funny. And I mean,
It's
that
like,
was even stereotypical humor, but it was a different time. You know what I mean? So, it was a different thing. But we have cool shit that they don't know anything about. Like they had Goosebumps. We had Mr. Boogedy.
mm,
Mr.
You remember
Boogedy.
Mr. Boogedy, the Disney show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey,
We
Mickey,
had things like that.
Mickey. Yeah. I know, I get it. I love going back and watching old classics, you know what I mean? And but the
Yeah.
and this it's interesting because at the time when you're watching it then it was like the most amazing thing, right? Oh, this is awesome.
Right.
And then you put it in and start playing, it's like, oh my gosh, that sound effect is so bad. You know what I mean? Because because they were probably it's just
Yeah.
but I love it. I love them. You look hot. Are you hot, Riley? Is it time to
I
Always.
think I think my air conditioner is broken, and that's gonna make this show really hard to make if that's true. That's gonna be
You can do it in
real
your
fucking
car.
hard.
Do it
Oh
God
in your car.
damn
goodness.
it.
um, I feel really bad because I feel really bad because Skeeter went away. Skeeter went away. He might want to come back up. Will Skeeter want to come
I,
back up?
he goes when
It's-
he can't think of anything to
yeah,
say.
he
Sometimes he
comes and he
gets in
goes if
here
he
to say
pleases.
something and he forgets and he freezes. And then
Okay.
sometimes his phone freezes because good lord does that kid play games. Oh my god.
There's too
There's
much
so many
shit running on his
notifications.
phone. But
Bro, if we could warm ourselves by his phone. Like we could just stand around and be like,
well, keep it away from me right now. But fucking before we go, there is one thing I wanted to say. This is an anecdote I meant to tell like an hour and a half ago, but I forget things because I'm stupid. So of course we've witnessed the Boogie's death from Locale Live. Rip Boogie. And the phrase "Rip Boogie" has been in my life longer than Boogie has been. I feel like this meme never gets talked about in the LCU, but it used to be a huge meme to just falsely claim that Boogie had died. Like, like it was everywhere on the like they'd just be like "Rip Boogie, we'll miss him, rest in
Yeah.
peace." And before I even had seen a single Boogie video, I saw that. I genuinely thought he was a YouTuber who just like died for a long time. For a
yeah,
long time, I was like Boogie2988. He used to be a guy on the internet. Now he's dead. And then I found
yeah,
out
that was
that
my
it was
first
a meme.
exposure. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
And now
but
he's
I'm
no,
gonna interrupt right here because we never got to the two craziest zombies.
oh
okay.
shit, we got it. Final zombies. Yes, the two
Final zombies.
craziest.
Okay. So, vegetarian zombies
Oh, I can live
feed
with
on
that.
plant life rather than flesh, posing a threat through deforestation and crop destruction. So, we're going to have to keep these fuckers out like the rabbits.
True.
Oh
But
Right.
no.
they'll eat our food. Yeah, our veggie sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Mm,
screwed. So, unless we eat sea beans, I'm not a real fan.
maybe.
Um, and then the last one, and definitely the most ridiculous, chicken zombies.
That's the most terrifying of all. Imagine a bunch of little
Real
chickens
world
running around. You cut
category,
their heads off and their bodies keep going.
and that's the point. Real world
You
category
can't stop
referring to the
them.
improperly euthanized chickens that become mobile due to carbon monoxide poisoning before organ failure.
Mm.
Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if
You
I
know
can handle.
what?
I'm already afraid of birds. I couldn't handle zombie birds.
Zombie
Oh, so
bits.
you don't play the first Resident Evils because of the crows?
I don't play the first Resident Evils because of the tank controls.
Those were just controls when I was a kid. I still no shit. I still use the 93 controls on NHL. Like,
Oh, oh,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Like the PlayStation 1 fucking NHL controls in
It might not even have been
2025.
PlayStation 1. Like,
Super
did they make it
Nintendo.
for Atari? Like,
Atari.
Sega,
Atari. Yes.
ColecoVision?
Was that
No,
the one they
they're
tried to
Anyone?
not.
bring? It was either ColecoVision or Intellivision, where somebody like bought the brand and was going around like shopping a Kickstarter for the new ColecoVision or the new
And
Intellivision. I don't
yeah,
remember which one. It was ColecoVision.
yeah, he
Okay.
was trying to
Uh,
combine the IPs.
Yeah, and then it just like nothing ever happened. Like I remember
Yeah.
hearing him like he called into a podcast called The Dick Show to talk about it. He said that the Earthworm Jim guy was making a new Earthworm Jim game for the new ColecoVision. And then just nothing happened.
100%.
Mm.
Is it
You
one of
know
those
what?
I played
classic
a
Kickstarter
ColecoVision.
scams? There's a lot of those.
I've played a
Mm.
ColecoVision. In fact, my uncle may still have it put away. But the only two games that he had for it were Pitfall and Cabbage Patch Kids, which made for very long weekends.
That was the first ever console war. That's the console war that nobody talks about anymore. Was there was Atari, Intellivision, and ColecoVision, and the Atari ran away with it. It was not that good of a
The
war.
war it was the war that was started over Frogger. But it was a war started over Frogger.
Aw. Are you so it's the weekend, it's a free for all in the B circuit. So are you streaming for longer, Riley, or how long are you
and
streaming for?
no, I think we're ending it around here. I'm melting.
Yeah, you look
We're
like you're
past the
Yeah,
melting.
it's been a
time.
rough week.
Uh, in the future, I think we're gonna try to do. Pops, if you're cool with this, I'd like to try to do because the weekends seem to be good. So this weekend, our first weekend,
Whenever, however long.
this weekend we're taking tomorrow off. We're done with this weekend. But then weekends going forward, I think we should try to do a 4 hour stream on Saturday and then just like whatever we feel like or nothing at all on Sunday. I think that's a good idea. Like a
Yeah.
double length stream on Saturdays and then Sunday is whatever we feel like. I think that's gonna be
Yeah,
the
Mm.
my
weekend
Sunday
vibe.
is my weekly stop in over at Nerds to tell a Skeeter story, and then
Yep,
you know,
there you go.
I'm
So
done.
we'll try to do some 4 hour stream, 4 hour stream for you next Saturday, and then something on Sunday. But tomorrow I'm gonna relax, deal with the shit that's going on in my house, play some Pokemon, and then I'm gonna be
You
ready
des-
for Monday.
y- you deserve it, and thank you so much for having me
Thank you so much for being
on
here,
Yeah,
Wonder
Glammy
Woman,
Lammy
even though
Wonder
you've
Woman
frozen.
saga.
There you go. There you're back. You're
I've
frozen.
I've done my breaking news on Crypt about how I feel going forward about Glammy Lammy. Thank you so much for letting me unpack it here. I'm happy to bring it here. You dudes are awesome. Thank you so much for having me. I'll be back on as an intern.
Thank
If you
you,
ever need
Wonder
me, just
Woman.
ping me, okay?
I will. I
we'll
will.
always
Thank
be
you.
talking about something crazy.
Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. All right, peace, guys. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Have enjoy your day
Bye.
off tomorrow.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you. But folks, thanks for watching Local Crypt. It's been a good episode. I enjoyed that.
It could
Next
have been
time,
better.
yeah, next time we
Won't say
prepare like videos and bits, we got to make sure that Pops actually has them and that they're actually here. We got to make sure that happens before the show.
3 words. Compression is bullshit.
Yep, it's true. Good stream. Thank you, Lolcow Illuminati. I know that that Haunted Kitty doesn't feel the same way, but that's fine. I'm gonna miss Haunted Kitty if they're actually out of here, you know? I really don't mind the haters. It's just sometimes I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, I don't care. Like, you could keep doing it until Kingdom Come, but I'm just curious about the motivation sometimes.
Well, my dad always did tell me avoid scary pussy.
And on that bombshell, folks, thanks for watching Lolcow Crits. We'll see you Monday. Hopefully Cash is still up, because we just redirected to Cash. I'm not sure if they're even up.